Good afternoon, everyone. My faithful listeners and followers. Oh, I have followers. So I feel like singing summertime and the living is easy. It's crazy. It's 20 degrees and it's like 3:30. Of course, the sun is going down already. Can't see it anyhow. It's a winter wonderland without snow. Oh. There's someone on the path. We're gonna try not to take her in. Well, it's kind of difficult, so. Perfect timing. Either she's leaving because I got here, or I got here just as she was leaving. My goodness, the air is warm. It smells like summer. And yet people, ooh, somebody's been swimming here. That's insanity. For me at least. It's November 10th. This had to be recorded for posterity. I was just taking a nice long walk and thought I would bring you with me just to witness the beauty of this November day. Now, I'm a November baby. I'm a little biased. I like November. But realistically, it's usually quite a depressing month. Now we've had a week of summer, which has really made things more enjoyable. Let's see if I have any words of wisdom. There's always something challenging, right, that comes up. I do believe that, oh yes, there is something that I heard again, which is a beautiful reminder, which says, you deserve more love, not less. It's from Matt Kahn, The Love Revolution, or his book, Whatever Arises, Love That. These are very intense times. Uncertainty, to say the least. And I think the key is for each one of us to try to keep our little light on. And the way we do that is by giving ourselves some love. Self-love, I do believe that's part of the love revolution, which is the only revolution I'm interested in being part of. You deserve love, not less. You think you've made a mistake? You deserve more love, not less. You were judgmental? You deserve more love, not less. You procrastinated? You deserve more love, not less. You get the message. You get the drift. It's a beauty. There's a passage in Whatever Arises, Love That. That's about 2 pages long with statements like the ones I gave you as an example. And then you deserve more love, not less. If you need a nap and you go down for a nap and you take a nap and you sleep all afternoon and you wake up and you're like, oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that. Give yourself some love. You deserve more love, not less. Treat yourself as you would a little child. Caring, compassion, self-compassion, self-care. Before we can help anyone else, we really have to go with our own selves first. So, I'm so grateful to be living here. The peacefulness of the country, except for that tractor saw or whatever, it's still a nature sound. Nature sound. In a small town, it's a nature sound. I'm very grateful to be living here. I'm all stocked up and ready for a nice long cold winter. But I'm thoroughly enjoying these borrowed days of sunshine, warmth, just walking out with a light sweater. Yeah, sun's going down. It's probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock. That's the part that's more difficult to navigate for me. But I turn to the stove and I cook hearty soups, stews, all kinds of stuff. As soon as it gets dark, I start cooking. If you know me well enough, you know that that's quite a feat. I don't particularly enjoy cooking, but when it gets dark, there's something that brings me back to the hearth. And speaking of that, let me head back because I have a beautiful spaghetti squash in the oven, and it's probably due very soon. So, have a lovely evening. We are Tuesday, November 10th. Just a heads up, tomorrow is November 11th. You're going to say, duh, I knew that. 11/11, November 11, 11/11. There's incredible power in that. If you follow any of the spiritual or esoteric stuff, tomorrow there is a portal, they call, like the Lion's Gate, 8/8. Very powerful portal with lots of light coming in. So take care of yourselves because it's great news. Light coming in is wonderful news. However, it can sometimes bump into things that are not so light and dense, and so you could feel those coming back up or not, depending on where you're at on your path in the woods. But just be aware, 11/11, and then hey, next weekend it's my birthday. Ow! Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty quiet one, and that's cool because it just feels like a reset, like a new year begins for me, a personal reset, and I look forward to that. So there you go, from a slightly optimistic Daniela to all of you. Let's try to remain at least slightly optimistic. Love you all. Bye.